See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up on his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks of the rivers are like gold. And the sea rolls high.
Your look doesn't match your sound.
Excuse me?
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry. That was... I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show, my first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards and my mind wanders away.
Where?
The unfathomable depths of space.
You seem a little lost, kid. Which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Not sure about dangerous, but I am irrational.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the summit. I'm going to commit a crime.
What's the crime?
The best kind, the mysterious kind.
Who are you?
I'm Violetta. I can assure you there's nothing strange about me at all.
Okay, I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Dope. The summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least a lot of folks moving on from Calypso. this come?
After party. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratch. The skiffle band is...
They really love skiffle.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this...
Of course not.
Oh.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from The Lookout.
Oh, no. See,
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm... No, not that one. That's worse than the first one. Bonanza. That's it.
what are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Wait, is this Rami stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try. Whoa, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well for a folk singer.
I know.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am, where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I got a script. Stay weird, kid.
Hey, will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's...
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
someone else entirely. If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole...
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rosy pines, lost in your winter night. Where you run, babe, far from home. Where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Francis, you little bird. Come to me, my...
Goldie!
Oh, perhaps I have a ticket to your...
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old friend.
I hope so, too.
You look like him, you know.
I know, Goldie. I really do. I think this place used to be a watchmaker.
Ah, yeah.
Hey,
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah.
Now that's surprising. What with you being a serious folk musician?
You ever heard of Lightman's? It's not a movie, it's...
It ain't in this dead end.
I'll catch you... Calypso is usually it's quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty... The Johnson Vendetti Festival ends. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the... That's me.
You avoiding me, son?
No, Rami, I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shit. Despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when You will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle, or you will miss...
Well then, I suppose...
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
Cafe cliche.
Hey, you're Johnson
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for your show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, what...
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid, but you've got no...
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a folk mastermind, once in a generation. And genius ain't...
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry... Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing in the night. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving.
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook. Here, choose a book. From
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank?
Sorry. I think I was having...
Well, savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't actually know. Never mind. Now run along, go practice.
I never recognize anyone who eats. Probably a hub for time
Francis Vendetti, the Mayor Swartz here.
how did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt the vibe, ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
Excellent, Relax. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral,
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
and a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact, you can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable event?
I shouldn't. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there
Wow.
Don't cock it.
I never recognized anyone. Probably a hub for time. Hey, Luce.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pines in
I've got a copy.
the folk masterpiece, the voice of an American generation, or 12 million copies sold.
Okay, Lucy, you got any records by people pretending to...
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Luke the Drift.
Hank Williams, really?
Just say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. I'm not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page, started in skiffle.
Yeah, everyone loves...
Exactly.
You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? You want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't. Thanks, Lucy. My place. Childhood. It's a shrine. And a tomb.
Honey, was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah, really?
Buckaroo,
Huh?
you don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself? I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay, will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
The boy you loved may already be gone. That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, from the beginning until the end. No one asks me about my dad much. Could I step on stage, not as myself, but as someone else entirely?
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
bad news knocks this. Hello. Great. What in the...
Good evening, little bee. A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild. Fragrant, almost.
What? What are you...
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic czar. I appear tonight as a herald of doom. The support act on our tour is... a replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by name.
Captain?
He calls himself Lightman.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso, but I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand.
What? How did you do that? Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me? Is Lightman some kind of alien disco?
Hold out your hand, human.
How did I do that?
You're tuning into another. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the...
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
He's on his way.
That's how you make an entrance, baby. And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm afraid. How?
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
How did you do that?
No crane, just wheeling my feet through salty lake.
Are you?
Jammer of the glamour gun, him. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never.
This is the skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become a
Wait, I'm supposed to be a serious
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for
What? No, I've got my first show. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you.
Change me.
Let me give you the first lesson. This is the musical key. You're all over it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me. Copy my notes, but add your own timing. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead.
Excellent! You follow?